Now let Lorraine break something else down for you. Okay? Disclaimer for entertainment purposes only. But I've been doing a little digging. Okay? We got this man named Bob Joyce, a pastor, down there in Benton, Arkansas. Okay? You can do the math, the distance between Benton, Arkansas and Graceland. Okay? We got Gene Ho, that went to his church. Okay? He's the editor-in-chief of George Magazine. Okay? He goes to his church to do a full interview of Bob Joyce. And he's going to be on the front of that George Magazine. Okay? That was taking pre-orders. Now, my point being, all of you all that's over there with the Elvis police, and all of you all that wants to attack people on people's channels that believes that Elvis didn't die that day, back off. Because you're telling us that he's a poor country preacher. I don't know of any poor country preachers, even where I live, that Gene Ho, the editor-in-chief of George Magazine, is going to come and interview and put him on the front. I don't know of any poor preachers that's going to get an invitation to go to Maralgo. And on this Gene Ho, everybody's hashtagging JFK Jr. Well, if you want to send that to JFK Jr., honey, he's on YouTube. John Fitzgerald Kennedy Jr. is alive, and he's here on YouTube. Those that know. Now, I'm going to tell you, it's getting a little ridiculous on these YouTube streets. The more the street walking I do, the more I'm finding out. And I'm one of them firm believers that Elvis Presley did not die that day in Memphis. And my mama was that way too. But you can't sit there and tell me that some poor pastor down in Benton, Arkansas is going to get a full interview with Gene Ho and be put on the front of George Magazine. Seriously. And get an invitation to Mar-a-Lago by Donald Trump. Now, come on. We all know Elvis dipped out. He was a DEA agent. He went into protective custody. He changed his name. Back then, he was going by alias John Burroughs. Flip it. Now he's Bob Joyce. John Burroughs, JB. Now he's BJ, Bob Joyce. That's Lorraine's opinion. That's my thoughts.